pitch black. To the naked eye, this forest is an empty, silent void. But look through a thermal lens, and the terrifying truth is revealed. A glowing, pulsing beacon of life, completely exposed in the darkness. High above, a drone silently carves through the night air. It isn't looking for movement or sound or clever camouflage. It is hunting for one undeniable thing: your biology. Imagine being a sniper, tasked with remaining completely undetected in hostile territory, not for a few minutes or a few hours, but for 72 agonizing hours, against an enemy that can see your body's most basic, uncontrollable functions. Your core burns at a steady 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. In a chilling winter forest, that heat is a screaming siren. Every breath you exhale is a plume of fire to a thermal sensor. How do you hide the very fact that you are alive? To understand this terrifying game of hide and seek, we must understand heat. At the microscopic level, absolutely everything is vibrating. Atoms jostle, collide, and dance. This frantic microscopic mosh pit generates energy. We call this energy infrared radiation. It is a type of light sitting just beyond the spectrum our human eyes can perceive. We wander through life, functionally blind to the brightest lights in the natural world. But a thermal sensor sees it all, in vivid, terrifying detail. Through this robotic lens, a forest transforms entirely. Trees become cold, dark monoliths of slate. The ground is a canvas of deep blues and purples, and any warm-blooded creature shines like a miniature, uncontrollable sun. So how does a human vanish from this glowing landscape? The intuitive answer is heavy insulation. Wrap yourself in a thick sleeping bag or a specialized thermal blanket. But physics is a relentless adversary. Heat always seeks equilibrium. It flows inexorably from warm objects to cold ones, trying to balance the universe. This happens through three distinct pathways. The first enemy is conduction. When the sniper lies perfectly still on the freezing earth, their body heat violently rushes into the ground. The soil itself begins to absorb the energy and warm up, leaving a glowing thermal shadow long after they have moved on. You are literally painting a target on the dirt beneath. Next is convection. Your body warms the ambient air immediately touching your skin. This warm air expands, becomes lighter, and aggressively rises, creating a microscopic glowing tornado that drifts directly above your hiding spot. Finally, there is radiation. This is the raw infrared light beaming directly off your skin in all directions. To stop this, snipers use advanced thermal camouflage, metallic layers of highly reflective material designed to bounce infrared waves back inward. But here is where the science takes a deeply unsettling turn. If you successfully block conduction, convection, and radiation, you have trapped 98.6 degrees of heat inside a perfectly sealed envelope. And the human body is a constant, unrelenting furnace. The twist is terrifying. The better you hide from the drone, the more internal danger you are in. You begin to slowly bake in your own biological exhaust. The ultimate thermal shield becomes a deadly oven. Over 72 hours, sweat pools, humidity skyrockets inside the narrow hide. Dehydration and heat stroke become far more lethal threats than the enemy flying above. The sniper is fighting a desperate war on two fronts. Survival requires a masterclass in thermodynamics. The sniper must construct a hide with microscopic precision, using layers of natural vegetation spaced out with mathematically exact air gaps. A complex, invisible architecture built right into the earth. They cannot simply trap the heat, or they will die. They must slowly, methodically diffuse it, leading the energy out into the surrounding environment so gradually that the thermal camera cannot register the change. It is the delicate art of dissipating your own existence. The sniper breathes through a specialized tube, venting warm exhaust deep into the porous soil. They lie motionless, intentionally slowing their heart rate, minimizing the very cellular friction that keeps them alive. They become one with the ambient temperature of the dirt. High above, the thermal drone sweeps its unblinking electronic eye across the landscape. It searches the complex geometry of the forest floor, hunting for a mistake. But the screen remains a sea of cold, undisturbed blues and grays. The sniper has become a ghost. Zoom out from that dark forest past the hunting drone, up into the cold vacuum of space. Every star, every planet, every living thing in the cosmos is engaged in this same thermodynamic struggle. We are all glowing beacons, leaking our precious energy into the infinite dark. The universe is a vast ocean of thermal radiation, and we are just fleeting sparks, trying desperately to preserve our warmth against the encroaching cold. True invisibility is merely an illusion, because to exist in this universe is to burn. To be alive is to radiate, leaving us with a profound, haunting question. Are we ever truly hidden, or are we just waiting for the right lens to see us?